Well, how's that for a view, eh? I'm in the big crater, just south of Mount Warning. That's Mount Warning there, that's the middle of the big crater. Now I'm going to go exploring today. I'm going to repeat something MrAusadventure and I tried to do, which is, can't really see it up that way through the trees. We went exploring a couple of years ago, but I was on the VTR and we got some rough dirt and thought, better of it. So that's what we're doing today. Let's go. So this is Clams Farm recreational area. This is an awesome place. It's right by the dam in Doon. Bring the grandkids here. I used to bring the kids here. Actually going to have some lunch, so I'm going to go find somewhere to do that, which is over there, I think. Oh, that would do, wouldn't it, over there in the shade. That'd do bloody nicely, I reckon. Right, let's go do a bit of exploring. I'm going to try and use Google Maps. Yeah, you know how that goes. Anyway, it might either get me there or just give us a good laugh. You never know. Right, so this is the way Bill and I came when I was on the VTR. We tried a couple of directions, decided against it on the VTR, so I'm going to try. I've made a loop out of both the directions we went, see if it actually works. You never know whether the tracks actually exist or not, but it's fun to find out. You should come back out that way eventually if it works. So yeah, we're inside the big crater. That's the crater wall there, the south crater wall. Blue Knob and Mount Matheson and some other mountains, and there's some great big, I don't know, lump of rock there. Looks amazing. This was as far as I came on Wifey's VTR. I decided it would not be wise to take her road bike any further up this way.
In 300 meters, slight left onto Easy Street.
Easy Street, okay. Now, this is the bit I'm not sure exists.
Take the next left onto Easy Street.
Aha. Notice private property, keep out. It says. Yeah, well, I have no idea whether it's a public road. We'll go a little bit further up here and see what's what as well. Easy Street, eh? Somebody's claimed Easy Street as their own.
Continue on Commissioners Creek Road for 4 kilometers.
Right, it's gonna it's gonna try and take me around some other way. That should be funny. Alright, what happens here? Alright, so that's private then. gate. Can't even see the sign. Yeah, it's got smaller and smaller. There's letterboxes, there's gates. A cool little place though, eh? See what it looks like on the map maybe. Always find a shady spot. Alright. Forget that for now. Just do a bit of exploring. Yeah, pretty sure that's looking private in there. I'm just enjoying myself, don't want to have any dramas, but we'll try going up from the other end. Oops, try putting the kickstand up. Pretend we know how to ride a motorbike. But just so you know, I think it's about 30 degrees at the minute. Nice and bloody warm. Lots of private signs everywhere. The people don't want guests. So it's pretty easy little gravel road. Just taking it basically easy and not in the mood to go fanging around. It's also very narrow and people live here, so you don't want to cause dust, and people who live here will drive at you thinking nobody else is around. There are a few reasons to take it easy. Also exploring something for the first time, I like to take a lot in and not go hurtling into the unknown. Like, whoa, that big pothole. There it is, Easy Street. If you want to know where Easy Street is, there it is. I'm so tempted to think it's not private, but so I've no idea what that big lump of rock is. It doesn't have a name. Remember last time I looked for it on the map? Just a big glob of lava that landed there probably, and yeah. Alright, we're going to go up this one. It's called Lone Pine Road. There's a sign. What does it say? Rockface Road, no through road, no vehicular access to Claryhall Dam, locked gate. We'll go up there. Oh, might go up there in a minute. That's the way that the maps were trying to bring me back along that way. That's the end of the road this way. Look along here, I suppose. Oh, looks like another closed gate, possibly. Maybe just stop here for a little while, check out a few things. So I keep finding dead ends, but you know, I don't really care. This last little thing I crossed is some sort of kind of bridge, sort of pipe under it. Obviously when it floods it flows down there. Came down that very steep road. But, yeah, it's all so beautiful. Don't have to actually get somewhere, just have to see it all and experience it. Alright, on we go. Let me get up this little bit pretty quick. Alright, let's try up this one. It looks really fucking rough. Not sure how far I'll go up this. Just wonder if I should walk to the corner and check it out. I can get up that bit on the right. If the vehicle doesn't come. Go up the bit on the left. This doesn't get used much, I can tell you that. Mount Jerusalem National Park. I've climbed pretty high. I'll go a bit further, see what I think. I've looked at this and these roads none of them go anywhere. Pretty sure. I know I can't get through to the other road that I take across Mount Jerusalem because there's cliffs in the way. I was just wondering how much further I go. I don't really see much point in going further, and some of what I just came up is going to be hard to get down to. I'll turn around at this point. It's got to be heading south, this track. Consult my compass that Red Bitters 123 gave me. Yeah, south. That's going to get me just to the foot of a cliff and that'll be it. Possibly in some track that goes back to that other place I didn't go through. I'm going to turn around anyway. it's going to be a nice challenge getting down some of these rutty hills I just came up. But I think I'm learning stuff. I'm learning how fast this bike will go over rocks and stuff without bottoming out real hard. You know, it will go some places a dirt bike will go, just not at the same speed, because it doesn't have the suspension or the clearance. But you've got to be pleased with where it gets me, haven't you? Well, I am, that's for sure. Just using a little bit of rear brake on the clutch, just balancing it a little bit so it just runs down nice and even, I think. That's the idea. A tiny bit of front brake to keep it under control. I'm just cruising down, really. If I can pick the right bloody line, might help. No, this is like really steep. And a year or two ago I came to grief on this sort of shit because I just didn't have the confidence to let the bike run. I'm feeling a bit better now. Now it's more a case of just trying to pick the best line for this sort of bike to get through. Wow. Amazing place, eh? We're on the side of a very steep hill. Got light warning over there in the middle of the crater. So we're kind of on the south side of the crater wall, really. Kind of halfway up it, scuttering along. Luckily there hasn't been an eruption of the volcano for a few 100 million years. Gives you that quiet confidence that it's not about to go off again. Okay, so that was a great bit of exploring. I enjoyed that, and I know it didn't get anywhere, but it got me places I've never been, to see stuff I've never seen, and experience the type of riding terrain that I don't get much chance to practice, so that was very valuable. We shall see what we come up with next today, because it's only 1:15 in the afternoon. Alright, gonna head down the Burning Bar range now, do my usual speed test where I try to do it as fast as I can, only going 10% over the limit at any time. And the idea is I get better at cornering, not speeding. My record is 8 minutes 11 seconds. I'm not sure I can break that by staying to the rules. You never know. So I measure it from the 80 sign just here to the 80 sign at the other end. And I'll check it out in the footage for the actual timing. And go! Arrived the 8 minutes, I can tell. And end. Okay. Oh Jesus, what a fucking giant puddle. This is Billy Nudgel Road, is it? Laughingly called road. What the hell is this track I've found? Oh, it's pretty messy. Goes to show the adventure isn't over till it's over. I don't even know where this goes. It said Billy Nudgel Road, and I want to go to Billy Nudgel. Something tells me this isn't the main way in. What do you reckon? That bit was a goat track. This is probably Cullinan Scenic Drive I'm joining, I'm guessing. Trying to pretend I'm not lost. There. I know where I am. First time for everything. That's probably the end of my adventuring for today, peeps. Many thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. If you ride safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.